God raised up mighty men and women of valor known as judges, who played a pivotal role in Israel's history, showcasing his unwavering power and faithfulness despite human frailty. Othniel, a mighty warrior from the tribe of Judah, he was chosen by God to deliver the Israelites from the Mesopotamians, who had oppressed them for 8 years. With God's guidance, Othniel defeated King Cushan-Rishathaim, and the Israelites were finally free. Under Othniel's leadership, Israel enjoyed 40 years of peace. Ehud, a left-handed Benjaminite, he was tasked with delivering a tribute to King Eglon of Moab. But God used this opportunity to deliver Israel from Moabite rule. Ehud crafted a double-edged dagger and, during the tribute presentation, stabbed King Eglon, killing him. Ehud then escaped and rallied the Israelites, defeating the Moabites and ending their 18-year oppression. Deborah, a prophet and judge, was a wise and courageous leader. She summoned Barak, a military commander, and instructed him to gather 10,000 men to fight against the Canaanite king, Jabin's army led by Sisera. Deborah prophesied that God would deliver Sisera into the hands of a woman. The Israelites defeated the Canaanites, and Sisera fled, seeking refuge in the tent of Jael, the wife of Heber. Jael, however, drove a tent peg through Sisera's temple, killing him. This victory brought peace to Israel for 40 years. Gideon, also known as Jerubbaal, was a humble and hesitant leader. God chose him to deliver Israel from the Midianites, who had invaded and pillaged the land. Gideon gathered 32,000 men, but God reduced the number to 300, demonstrating that the victory would come from God's power, not human strength. With his small army, Gideon launched a surprise attack on the Midianite camp at night, using torches, pitchers, and trumpets to create confusion. The Midianites fled, and the Israelites pursued, defeating them and killing their leaders, Oreb and Zeb. Jephthah, a former outlaw and outcast, was chosen by the Israelites to lead them against the Ammonites. Before the battle, Jephthah made a vow to God, promising to sacrifice whatever came out of his house to meet him if God granted him victory. Unfortunately, his daughter was the first to greet him, and Jephthah was forced to fulfill his vow, sacrificing her. Despite this tragic outcome, Jephthah's leadership and faith in God led to the defeat of the Ammonites. Samson, a Nazirite with supernatural strength, was chosen by God to begin the deliverance of Israel from the Philistines. Throughout his life, Samson demonstrated incredible strength, killing a lion with his bare hands and slaughtering 1,000 the Philistines with the jawbone of a donkey. He was betrayed by Delilah, who discovered the secret of his strength and revealed it to the Philistines. Samson was captured, blinded, and put in prison, but in his final act he brought down the Philistine temple, killing himself and thousands of Philistines.